Awesome. Okay, so welcome. It's October 20th, and welcome to the Team Destiny call. And if you are not here physically live right now and you're re-watching the replay, welcome to you too. We are going to talk a lot about what to do this last 10 days of the month and how we're going to strategize in November. But first, we're going to share some awesome stuff about the team, and let me grab my slides so I can be somewhat organized here. Well, first I have to share it on the call, don't I? Okay, here we go. Man, I took that bite and now I'm like choking over it. Okay, you guys see this? Yes. Why? I want you to actually see it full screen though. You don't see it full screen right now, right?
No, you need to show it as a slide presentation.
Yeah, I did that, but then I can't see you.
Oh.
I want to be able to see you. Well, maybe I can do it. Maybe I shouldn't have clicked record yet. Oh well, let's just do it this way. All right, Team Destiny. We're gonna every week we're gonna go over our recognition and our rank advancements. However, I don't have that right now because I don't have the list. So right now I just have these two slides. So you're going to see these two slides pretty often, and I'm excited to show you everybody's name on it as we move forward with the Team Destiny weekly calls. Upcoming calendar events. Let's talk about that. I am going to share with you the Google Calendar, and there's multiple ways to get to the Google Calendar, and I'm going to show you them. So here it is. This is our Team Destiny Google Calendar. So feel free to jot these things down, but I will show you how to get to this calendar and how to make sure that you're subscribed to the calendar. So right now, this is our team call, and we're going to have our team call every Thursday from 9 to 9:30. On Mondays at 1:30, and these times can be flexible, but we try to keep them as consistent as possible until like the new season comes. So for now, the Leadership Mastermind group is actually people who have been hitting Success Club consistently and who have hit the diamond rank. So that's our Leadership Mastermind group, and that's when we kind of talk a lot about what's going on in Team Destiny and all of the events coming up and suggestions, and it's really a mastermind group where we're kind of collaborating on how to run the next month or even further out the next year. So this is a good goal for you to get to, is to consistently hit Success Club and to hit Diamond, because being in that group is really amazing for your business because you're talking with all the leaders on the team and getting all these great insights and kind of seeing how they work, and it's really fabulous. Okay, so the next day, the 25th, is the sneak peek. That's an event that we're going to be putting on. There is information in the Team Destiny group, and that's kind of what I want to show you right now. So if you, let's just do the sneak peek. If you click the sneak peek to pull up the information, where it says where, you can click that link. Now, obviously, it's not hyperlinked here, so if I click map, it'll give me the link, and it's actually linked back to the Team Destiny post. You see that? Where Kaylee talks about what it's all about, gives the Facebook group. It just kind of hyperlinks everything back to, I thought that would probably be the most organized way to show where everything is. How does that sound to you guys? Does it help? Good. So the other events in here are also hyperlinked, and if you notice something's not hyperlinked in the where back to whatever post it is in Team Destiny group, please let me know, because it just means it needs to be updated. So also the same thing for the Mastermind group. We'll have information. See, it says Mastermind Zoom. That's because they know where the link is. So let's see, other things. Super Saturday. If you click Super Saturday, it has information there. oops, I didn't mean to click edit the event. See, in there, I just noticed there's no link for the thing. So what we'll do is we'll come over here. We'll grab the event link. And I want it always to be like this. So like I said, please be proactive. If you don't see something in there, let me know or let somebody else know. And we will, there we go. We'll save it and we'll change it, and now it's all good. So now you'll see it has the event there. Okay? So let's continue to do that to make things easier and more organized. Okay, so also we have, sneak peek on the 25th, Team Destiny call on the 27th. We're going to keep it to half hour. It is working really well that way. The 29th is Super Saturday. If you're local to the Lehigh Valley, please, please, please come to our Super Saturday. And I know, Colleen, we're totally going to miss you. And grab your tickets now because we need to know how many people are coming. So the other thing about that, and this is just for the Lehigh Valley people, the pricing, but it goes for anybody, anywhere. You can bring your challengers to Super Saturday. Bring challengers, bring people who you think would be great coaches, because once you get them in that environment, it's the energy and the positivity that is truly going to get them excited about this opportunity. And you like, a lot of coaches are coaches for a long time before they even get to an event. Those who come to the event first off the bat, they get it right away because they feel that energy around the room and they get excited about the testimonies and the people who are speaking about their lifestyle testimonies and their physical testimonies. They get to like interact with people in between the talks, and they get to see how cool really Beachbody people are, because they are really darn cool. So you got to get them there. So for Super Saturday in the Lehigh Valley, we have discounted tickets for guests, meaning non-coach guests. You can buy those tickets. You can have them buy those tickets right on the ticket Eventbrite page. Okay, so that's Lehigh Valley Super Saturday. Also, one more thing, we're looking for volunteers for the Saturday, Lehigh Valley Super Saturday. So if you are able to help out in any way, please let us know and I'll give you a job. Yay! Okay, 31st, another mastermind. November 1st, we have Team Spirit Month begins. Team Spirit is kind of like Team Cup if you've done Team Cup before, but on a larger scale. They're going to do big team groups, so at least 20 people to the group. Right now, we have 2 different groups you can join. You can join any group, but a lot of people on our team are feeling very called to go to the Team Jesus group. And if you are Christian and you feel like you really want to give Jesus the recognition instead of like a team name, then this would be a great, even if you just want the positivity of reading and learning from daily devotions, like that would be a great group to join. We also have a Team Destiny group too, and we're gonna have to figure that out. If enough people go over to the other group, or any other group, then we're gonna see if we can switch everybody out. So we just need to know soon what group you would like to join so we can solidify them. There's already a Team Destiny group made, and the Team Jesus group is made also. So I think Amy's gonna be posting more information about that tomorrow. But I want you to be thinking about it and look up the information. Go into FAQs and just put in Team Spirit and you'll get the information. Okay, the other thing on November 1st is the new coach Destined to Shine 1.0 training. That's the short training. It's about 10 days, and it's for brand new coaches. So when you sponsor a coach, you're going to send them a welcome email. They're going to get a welcome email from the company also. The very first thing you want to do with that coach is get them on the GSR call, and that's GSR stands for Getting Started Right call. And if you've never done one before, ask your upline coach who has done them before to join in with you and do a 3-way call. They're really awesome, and it helps the person really get an understanding of what is next. Like, what do they have to do right now to get started? After that, you're going to figure out their goals on the GSR call. You're going to get to know them more. You're going to kind of give them an idea of what Team Destiny is all about. and then you're going to get them into this training. If you click on here, right here is the training link that goes right to the training. Boom. Awesome, right? Okay, so I'll get back out of that. That goes right to the training. Okay, so the next thing on the November, I thought I had one more thing on here to share with you. I don't for now. Okay, good. We're going to talk about more on the calendar later. Okay, so how to get to the Team Destiny calendar. This is really important, and this is something you want to share with all your downline coaches, okay? There's two ways that I can show you. One, if you're in the Team Destiny group, you go to Files, and you find the thing that says Stay Connected, okay? So Stay Connected will give you all the information about the resource file we have with Google, which has tons of information in it for you. The Team Destiny Coach channel on YouTube, which will have all of these Zoom weekly calls on it. And the Team Destiny calendar, okay? When you click Team Destiny calendar, it actually brings up a document that shows you exactly how to subscribe to that calendar so that you never miss a beat with Team Destiny, okay? So that is the first way. You go into Team Destiny, you go to Stay Connected in the Files tab. So Files, Stay Connected, and it'll give you the information here. Okay, you can always tag your coaches down at the bottom so that they get notification of this information, okay? So that is how you can get that way. The other way you can do is go to Team Destiny, and if you have already started using the Google file, you click the Team Destiny Coach resources, and then right here it says Start Here, Stay Connected. Right there is everything you need to know about the calendar, the coach channel on YouTube, how to get it started and learn more about Google Drive. It's all right there. There's even a video about how to use Google Drive. Okay, so those are your two ways of getting a hold of the calendar. I hope that's helpful. Okay, let's see. So that is upcoming calendar events. Make sure I'm not missing anything that I wanted to go over that. No, okay. Actually, let me bring up one quick thing. We need Team Destiny. I'm going to stop the screen share for a minute. We need Team Destiny testimonies. So the sneak peek is coming up on Tuesday, and we want to make sure that we're sharing about our team and why it's really important, and maybe not important, but really beneficial to join Team Destiny. So we want to highlight our successes and highlight our the value that comes with Team Destiny. I know that Amy and I started without a team, and that is very, very difficult. And it's really nice to know that you can tell your team or your new prospective coach that you have this awesome team to go and ask questions to at any time, that you can, that the system's already there. So we have training for your new coaches, and that we're there for you every step of the way. So it's really, really nice to see that. But we want to take that and show our challengers and prospective coaches during the sneak peek. So if you can write just a couple sentences about what you love about Team Destiny, how Team Destiny has helped you as a team in whole, not just me, not just Rainey, not just Kaylee, not just Amy, but as a Team Destiny as a whole, that would be really awesome. So tell us, what you were nervous about before you became a coach, when you were thinking about coaching, what you were really nervous about, and then tell us how did Team Destiny help you through that, and where you're at now, why you're happy as a coach and happy that you made that decision. Okay, so those would be really awesome. If you could do that, send it to one of us. Actually, send it to me and send me a picture that you want to use, whether it's a before picture, an after picture, just a headshot, just a really awesome picture. You could be fitness. You don't need to be fitness looking. You could be whatever. You can have a suit and tie on. I don't care. Give me a good picture that you're proud to share with everybody, and a couple sentences about how Team Destiny has helped you make a good decision, get over any challenges, and how you feel about the decision you made to become a coach with Team Destiny. I hope that makes sense. And if you can do that, that'd be great, and we'll spotlight you during the sneak peek. Now, speaking of the sneak peek, you need to start inviting people to it. Absolutely start inviting people to it. And the way you can do that is by posting little jabs. So like Kaylee even said it on the video when she was talking about it. Post little jabs like a picture of you picking up the kids at the bus stop and say, you know, something about how awesome this is that you can do that, and you actually have the opportunity to do that because of coaching. Just little things. Maybe it's you know, I was feeling really down today, but I was so happy to check in with my other coaches because they're super positive, and I'm just so happy to be part of this coaching community of people uplifting each other. You know, just something. And then at the end, you're going to say, hey, we're having this sneak peek. If you're interested at all about learning about what coaching is, you know, message me, click like, comment below, and then you're going to follow up with them. And when you follow up with them, you're going to say, hey, thank you so much for supporting my post. I really love when you interact with the stuff that I'm sharing. Were you interested in learning more about coaching and going to the sneak peek, or were you just being super supportive? And then let them answer. Okay, so that's a really great way to get the information out and invite people. And then when they say, yes, you know, I'd love to learn a little bit more, then you're going to add them to the group that Kaylee put together for the sneak peek. Okay? Okay, that's testimonies. Let's go back to the screen share. Actually, I want to ask you guys a question. No, I'm going to screen share. Okay, so I have this awesome announcement. I'm really excited about this. Yay! Core de Force Coach Test Group. Okay, this is something I'm doing. You can talk to your upline and see if they're all in or not, because I'm not sure who's all in or not. But this is what I've learned over the last day or two while I've been researching and making sure I'm prepared for the launch of Core de Force, that some of the other teams do a coach test group. And I found this really, really, really exciting because I got to be honest with you, sometimes when a program comes out, I'm kind of lost. I'm not exactly sure what I should be doing, when I should be doing it, how I should be doing it, and how when I'm doing it, I can tell the rest of my downline the same stuff in a timely manner. So what I found other people will do is that they'll do a coach test group. So the program comes out on the challenge pack comes out October 31st, and the program comes out November 1st. And I can't personally buy a challenge pack because I don't have any more family members to buy a challenge pack under. So I'm going to be ordering mine on November 1st. But I most likely will be getting the deluxe version so that I can have the extra DVDs, because I have found over the last couple months, I don't know why it took me so long to figure this out, but the extra DVDs are usually the best workouts. I totally am in love with them. I don't know why they don't just include them. I mean, I get it. It's more money, but whatever. They are so awesome. So I'm probably going to buy the deluxe program, and I might even do expedited shipping because I want that baby at my door so I can be taking pictures and doing the program and just doing live videos with it in my hand. So that's why I'm ordering it. I suggest you do something very similar to that, but make sure you get it right away. And as a coach test group, this is what I'm planning. I'm planning on making sure that we all start the program at least a week before our personal test group. And that is because we should be on the same page of meal prepping. Let's just think about this. If all of our coaches are doing this challenge group together and no other challengers are in there, as we're actually doing it, we're able to share what we're doing so that we can take that information and put it into our event and go live with our workouts, show them our meal plans, show them how much people are loving it. All of that content of our challenge group can be used for your promotion purposes, okay? On top of that, once we get started and really like go into like not prep week, but actually get into the workouts, now we can take content of what we're doing and share our posts with the group. Oh, this might be a really good post. What do you guys think? You get like insider information before you even start your test group with your challengers. And I think this will really help us all, first of all, stay on the same page, motivate each other to bring more test groupers in. It'll be awesome. So that is what I'm envisioning. I would love for you to join me. I'm going to start that test group on November 7th. And we're going to prep our stuff and get ready, and then we'll start our workouts on the 14th. I personally am doing my regular test group with challengers. We're starting the 14th for our prep week, and then starting the, is it the 20, I don't know, I'll show you my calendar, the 20, gosh, what is it? Is that November? The 21st for the regular. Yeah, for the workouts. Okay, sorry. Okay, so anyway, that's the coach test group. Let me know if you have any questions about that. Did you guys all see the trailer for Core de Force? Did you see this? Oh, yeah. Who is so excited about that program? Woo! Guys, this is going to be huge. It's going to be big. This is like no equipment, a ton of fun. People really will feel like a badass. Men and women will love this program, and it's not choreographed. So I say that because we have Turbo Fire, and Turbo Fire is amazing, and I'm totally in love with it, but people are really nervous about trying Turbo Fire because it's dancey. It goes to the beat of the music. Hey, that is not what this is all about. Is that your husband? What's his name? Oh, I can't hear you. You're on mute. Anyway. It is going to be awesome. The guys are going to love it. The girls are going to love it. It's going to be great. So if you didn't do the sneak peek yet, how many of you did do the sneak peek? Yeah, we all did, right? Oh, Carrie, what are you talking about? You didn't do it? Oh, she's frozen. Oh, you were hurt. I'm sorry. Well, I can't get mad at you then. Listen, it's going to be awesome. The next sneak peek is this. Oh, that was your son, Andrew. Hi, Andrew. The sneak peek is this Monday. And so today I actually already created my event because I want people to know about the sneak peek, and that's one of the best ways I can figure out how to do it. That's such a cute puppy. So I created my sneak peek already. I don't have like a banner picture up yet, but I want people to know about it because of the sneak peek. And I had my husband go in and start just inviting guys galore because my husband is totally into MMA. So get this, I'm really excited about this. My husband is going to the MMA match in New York City 3 or 4 days before we start our test group. I'm like, you better take as many pictures and videos as you can because this is great. Anyway, so I suggest you just make your event. Don't worry about making it fancy yet. Just make it so that you can start putting people in there. And now let's talk about strategy because this is really important. First of all, unmute yourselves. How do you feel about the coach test group? Do you think it would help you, or do you think it might not be necessary? And you can be totally honest here.
I think it'll help me because if we do that, then I can actually just start grabbing the posts and saving them as my day 1, day 2, day 3 ideas. And then I don't have to think about it when the challenge group comes around.
That's good. Anybody else? So mostly for content. So I have a regular group set up to start on 11/14. Should I run 2 challenge groups concurrently? Is the group on the 14th for the test group? And is that the prep week, the preseason week? Or is that like the start date?
The 14th is the day that I start my prep week with my challengers. And it's for the holidays. And I set it up so they could do any program. So I was going to try and like encourage Core de Force through that challenge, but it doesn't really like focus on Core de Force. And I'm wondering if I should do a second. I actually already made a cover photo for a Core de Force group, but I thought maybe it was too confusing having 2 groups.
You know, you can do multiple. You can do two events if you want.
And combine them into one group.
You can combine them into one group, or you can ask your upline or somebody else to join with you for the test group. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It depends on how many you have. If you have like 2 people who want to do Core de Force, then yeah, I would definitely combine with somebody else and do the test group with somebody else. But if you have like 5 people who sign up for Core de Force, mm-hmm. do the test group. And guys, don't forget that there are posts, daily posts for Core de Force from the company that are great. So you can use them and you can intermingle it with other posts.
Where do you get those?
Posts from the company?
Yeah.
I'll show you.
Okay.
Hold on a second. I need to. Okay, so there's 2 different ways you can get them. You can get them through your online office. So you're going to sign in. You're going to sign in and you're going to go to Sales and Marketing Challenge Group Tools. And when you're in Challenge Group Tool, are you seeing my screen? Why are you seeing like the whole thing? I just want you to see that. Oh, whatever. Okay, so you're going to go down here to Challenge Group Guides. And right there are all the challenge group guides. So I'm not sure if Core de Force is out yet. No, it's not. But let's just say 21 Day Fix Extreme. You click on 21 Day Fix Extreme, and now you have prep week posts. Our prep week posts are better than theirs, but whatever. They have a lot of great content in here. And you can steal any of it, use any of it, and then just intermingle, do that, and then use the ones that you love too. You can, if you're like, I don't know, running late on something, you can always just grab something in here, you know what I mean? And they really have a lot of great posts throughout the challenge using ideas, like showing them the recipe page. And the pictures are awesome too. Like, look how nice the pictures are. So yeah, definitely use them. I would say if you're going to use them, make them a little bit more personal. So read it first, make it a little personal towards you, and then post that, okay? So those are really awesome, and they're for every single group. So don't be afraid to like look around. If you're like, oh, I don't like that one, maybe here, look at this. You'll love this. Where's the Shakeology? There's a Shakeology one.
Down below.
Where is it? There. It has 8 million posts about Shakeology in it. Yeah. You know, like a ton of information in here about Shakeology. Look at that. Just a bunch. So this is really cool. Pull this stuff off of here. All these are really awesome. Okay. So yeah, that's one way of doing it. The other way you can find them is in the portal when you're actually creating your posts. When you go into the portal right here, see I would post here, or right, you can go to your post library. You can also go right to challenge group guides. And right there are all of your guides. Okay, so 2 different ways. The posts are awesome, really, really good. Just go in there, grab what you want. Don't take too much time. Don't struggle too much about this. Just grab and create, and you'll be fine. So yeah, everybody has access to all these posts. And you can ask your upline if they have like a document of their own posts. Some of us just aren't as organized as we want to, and we just make them up on the fly, okay? So this makes it very awesome and strategic and systematic so that you don't ever have to be afraid to get a coach started, because look, you can say, hey, we got all these posts for you. You know what I mean? And so they just use all these posts and it's all there for them. You don't even have to give them, you know, your updated posts. Now, for the group, the Quarter Force group, this is another reason why the group will be so great for the coaches, because we will have these posts, but we will also be able to share our posts and say, hey, this one post works really, really well for me in my test groups and my challenge groups, you know? So it'll be kind of like a mastermind test group. Okay, so those are your different ways of finding those. Let me go back to here. Okay, so that is the Quarter Force test group. Now let's talk about strategizing. Now listen, I'm going to get off of here for a second. I need you to look at me. I need you to look at me, all right? Promise me that if you do not have Success Club yet, that you focus on hitting Success Club this month before you go into what I'm about to show you, okay? So focus on what needs to get done now. It is the 20th. I would make sure, because listen, I'm preaching to the choir here. Like, I am so bad at this. I usually wait till like the last day. I shouldn't say usually, but half the time I wait till the last day of the month to make sure I hit Success Club. I am not doing that this month. Hit Success Club by this Sunday. Say, okay, Sunday is the last day of the month. Not Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. Sorry. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't. Yeah, that's a week before the month ends. Sunday will be the last day of the month for you. Just say it in your head. Know it now. Sunday's the last month. I will push my butt to make sure that between now and Sunday, I hit Success Club. Okay? Then if you have a sneak peek on Tuesday and you get coaches started and they get challenge packs, it's all bonus. All right? But Sunday is the last day of the month. Repeat to me. Sunday is the last day of the month.
Day of the month.
Yes, thank you. Okay, so let me show you this. I'm talking strategy here and how to plan the rest of your month of October, how to plan November, and use these ideas for, I'm sorry, my husband is out, and I just want to make sure he's okay. He's just showing me a picture of my daughter eating a hamburger. Okay, so I won't even go there. I don't know why she's doing that. Anyway, this is going to be a great tool for you to plan your future months. But let me show you how I have planned. Come on, screen share. There we go. Okay, so this is my October. I want to make it bigger. I'll have to figure this out later. Anyway, can you see my October? Yes, okay. Mm-hmm. So I only did like the last part of the month because I didn't do this. It's actually written down, but I wanted to show you visually what it looks like. So right now we have the next event for me is the Coach Opportunity event, which is on Tuesday the 25th. So right now, and today I already posted a Coach Opportunity event post, okay? And then every day this week, I'm going to post something that relates back to being a coach. It doesn't need to be like in your face. Like the one I just posted is kind of in your face. From now on, between now and the event, I'm just going to do little jab posts, like something about, I don't know, the fact that being a coach forces me to read personal development. It makes me grow as a person, that my relationships have gotten stronger because of it. And maybe I'll just put a little picture of me and my husband kissing. So, and then relate it back to coaching. So just every day post something of how coaching has changed your life. Don't be in your face, but be honest. And then at the end, have a call to action. And the action that we're inviting to is the Coach Opportunity event. Okay. So that is Tuesday night, 8:30. We're putting on a live call. So when you follow up with everybody that clicks like and comments on that post, that's what you're inviting to. You're inviting to the Coach Opportunity event. So make sure that you have a jab post every day up until Tuesday, including Tuesday, so that you can follow up with every single person who clicks like or comments on that post, okay? And you just have to ask them, say, hey, thanks, show appreciation, tell them you love them, and then ask them if they wanted more information, okay? So that is what I have here. I have Coach Opportunity event post, and then every day Coach Opportunity jabs. And then that night is the Coach Op event, okay? After that, me personally, I know that Halloween is coming up and people are going to eat crap and candy. And when I say people, I mean me too, okay? Actually, I'm starting Ultimate Reset, so I won't be, but I normally would be. And right now I'm eating like crap because I'm starting the Ultimate Reset. But anyway, people are going to be drinking their drinks and eating the candy, their kids' candy, and let them do that. That's fine, but we need to be there to help them afterwards, okay? So all throughout this week, starting on the 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, 31st, I'm doing a free challenge. Let me switch over to November. I'm doing a free challenge, free post-Halloween detox 5-day challenge. It's probably going to be the Crock-Pot challenge. So I'm starting that on the 2nd. So all the way up between the 27th all the way through to the 31st, I'll be posting about that and following up with people about it. And how I'm going to do my jabs, I'm going to probably share one of the recipes, one of the Crock-Pot recipes. I'll probably share that and explain that this is what we'll be doing during the 5-day detox, or, post-Halloween detox, however I'm going to name it. I'll do that. I'll do one of the workouts and say this is going to be part of that. And then I'll follow up with everybody just like I did for the sneak peek. And I'll follow up with every like and every comment. And every day I'll do some little jab. Now this works if you're posting regularly, because nobody wants to see just your jabs. Okay? And part of your jab should be so value driven, giving them free information, that it doesn't even feel salesy. So if you're giving free information out, then it's not going to feel salesy. You're giving value, okay? So give that recipe for the Crock-Pot. Give a great recipe for a goblin drink, maybe. Give a great recipe for Shakeology chocolate bar, to help people not overdo it that weekend. You can, and if they don't have Shakeology, maybe you can find another recipe. Give value, okay, so that they're not feeling like it's salesy. And you don't want to be salesy. You just want to share great value so people are attracted to you and want to do more of your challenges, okay? So those are what your jabs. Does that make sense for the jabs? Plus it goes right in line with Core de Force. Okay. The rest of my November. So I have, after, you can see it says Core de Force meet post is also the same day I'm starting my detox. So now I'm going to start advertising for Core de Force. I'm already having my event and posting in there, but this is going to be my big meet post. And now I'm going to start posting every day on my timeline with a jab about 4:45, okay? And then I'm going to end that Friday so that I can get everybody ordered up by the 14th. The 14th, I start that group. That's going to be our preseason week, the prep week. And then I'll start the workouts on the 21st, for everybody in the group. Now, as our coaches, we'll be starting on the 7th. But this is my marketing plan calendar, so I don't have everything on here for my whole business. Okay, and then right after we start, so we're starting the 14th, the day after, I'm going to post about the coach opportunity again, and I'm going to do my jabs about the coach opportunity. And then the coach opportunity event is here. So basically, keep in mind when you're doing this that you want to get your Success Club points in the beginning of the month. So that's why we have this stuff in the beginning of the month. Yes?
November 24th is Thanksgiving.
Oh, yes. So I put the wrong picture in here. Thank you. Thank you for showing me that. So here's a great example of making sure that you are talking to your upline. I sent this to Amy. I was like, hey, how's my calendar look? Doesn't it look awesome? She goes, I am not doing a sneak peek on Thanksgiving. I'm like, oh, yeah, I guess you're right. I think I deleted the other one. Hold on. I know I have a better one. I know I have one with the right date on it.
What do you make your marketing calendar in?
So I'm going to show you that also. Okay. I just want to find my calendar that I erased. Let me untrash it. Nope, that's not the right one either. Oh well, don't worry about it. Yeah, whatever. So right now it says the wrong thing. Okay, so let me show you how I created it. So first I just Googled a blank calendar.
Right.
That's where the cute little calendar came from. And I'll post those. I'll post the October and November one I used in the post about this call. And I just brought it over to PicMonkey. And okay. I use the geometric. So like in PicMonkey, you pull the picture over. Mm-hmm. And then you can click the little butterfly, and I picked geometric shapes and grabbed one of these dudes and then, shaped it up, made it a color, put it on there. Gotcha. That is how I did that. And then I did a text box over that or, right on there. And I added the words Ashley Allbeck and marketing plan, and voila, I have a marketing plan. And then here's November 1. Oh, there we go. See, I changed it. It's the 25th. So then I thought about it. I'm like, you know what? That's when I talked to Amy about it. I'm like, it might be cool doing a sneak peek on Black Friday. Instead of telling everybody, instead of spending money, why don't you learn how to make some? We'll see how that works. I'm not sure how it'll work. But I'm going to try it anyway because you won't know until you try, right? So that is for November. I'll take both of those blank ones and mine, and I'll just put them in the group so you can see them yourself. What I want you guys to do as an assignment, get your Success Club points for the month, and then I want you to create your marketing plan for the rest of October and November, okay, just like we did, and post them into the group so we can see them and help you if you need any help. You can put it right into the call post about this call with my cool picture that Amy made. Isn't that such a cool picture? It was really awesome. Did you guys see that picture? It was so cool. And then we'll go over them and we'll see, how that helps you keep things organized. And I find that if it's visual, if it's in front of me and it's color-coded, it helps me understand what I should be doing throughout the month. I also added on here, Team Destiny 1.0 starts on Tuesday. And Team Destiny 2.0 will start on the 14th. So I've added those in there also. Any questions about the marketing plan? Any at all?
Nope.
Nothing. All right. So if you plan it out like this and you have your challenge starting basically towards the beginning of the month or mid-month, and you're like, following up with people in the beginning of the month, grabbing your challengers, getting them started, then you won't be stressed out. You'll have your Success Club points at the beginning of the month. And then you can use the rest of the month to focus on getting them results, focus on helping challengers become coaches, and focusing on building up your team. Okay, so when you do that, it's very nice. Listen, I've hit Success Club now for almost 24 months, and there are many months where I waited to the end of the month, and it sucks because when you want to be helping your coaches, when you want to be like really contributing towards their success, there you are trying to hit Success Club and just ignoring all of the questions that come in. And it really isn't fair to you to like make yourself that stressful, and it's not fair to other people. So try to hit your Success Club before halfway through the month. And you can do that by making sure that your challenge group is strategically placed in the middle of the month so that you're following up with everybody in the beginning of the month. I hope that makes sense. It really helped me out by doing this. This is one of the first times I've done this like this, and just having it gave me peace and helped me out. Okay, so I got all of these tips from Melanie Mitro, by the way. Just by watching 2 of her videos, I was like, oh, okay, we can do that. We can really do that. So don't be afraid to learn from other people. I think that's all I wanted to go over. My husband just cheered when I said that. If you guys don't have any questions, I'll let you go. Have an awesome, awesome night. Any questions at all? No? Okay. Did it help you?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm excited to see your calendars. And with you guys posting below there, other people will be excited and post theirs too. Okay. So from now on, I'll make